What's up, nerdy daydreamers? Welcome back to another video. So we're going to live up to our namesake and be extra nerdy today, and we are going to Savi's workshop in Batuu on Galaxy's Edge, and we're going to build a lightsaber. I've never done this before. I'm excited to see what it's like, so let's go inside and check it out. Oh, you've done it now.
Have you seen anyone with the resistance in this outpost?
No, not at all. You know, we would be the first people to let you know.
I am not impressed with your sources, Trooper.
That's not what we were told, sir.
You acted on nothing more than their word. Think about that, Trooper.
Yes, sir.
We saw him slacking off at Ronto Roasters earlier. I mean,
This is true.
We apologize, sir.
Good. You are an ally.
I'm sorry. He's very scary. He's very...
Happy? We're not. On your way then. Goodbye.
Your skill.
Alright, so the first thing they asked me was what kind of scrap I wanted to build, and I just panicked and picked power and control because they look the coolest. But yeah, you've got to wear this little pin to go in, and they give you what looks like some credits or best card, not really sure. But I've got to give this back, unfortunately. And yeah, so I'm going to pop this on right now.
Thank you.
Just a little extra, I promise. Exciting.
Welcome, travelers. I sincerely apologize for all the chaos occurring outside, but the First Order have been among us here recently. We can't bear to risk any suspicion. But in case you were, please take a look around. Take it all in. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like much. It's a little dusty, but rest assured you, to us, it is everything. But before I get ahead of myself, where are my manners? On my right, I have Drake. On my left, I have Freddie. I am Danny, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. The lightsaber. Elegant and enigmatic. The traditional weapon of the Jedi and Sith before us. But to us Gatherers, it is an art form. It serves as a conduit of the Force, allowing it to be a direct reflection of its wielder. And today, each of you will too feel this connection. However, to start you on your journey, and with every single lightsaber, you'll find this at its center. You'll find the Kyber crystal. We have 4 different colors for you to choose from. However, let's start with the history lesson. Let's start with this color right here, the color blue. Once wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, Kanan Jarrus, and our spark of hope, Rey. Green, once wielded by Ezra Bridger, Ahsoka Tano, Luke Skywalker, and Master Yoda himself. Violet, rare and beautiful, once wielded by the one and only Master Mace Windu. And finally, how could we forget? We have red, the crystal of power, once controlled by Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and today it is held by Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. But as one chapter closes, another one begins, and your story begins here and now. Freddie and Drake will be coming around with the crystal canisters for you to choose from. Once you've chosen your crystal, you'll place it on the green plate right in front of you, as the crystals aren't quite stabilized yet. So go ahead, trust in the Force. Do not question it. The Force will show you the color you desire.
I just had to.
Alright, we've made some awesome selections. Well, now we move on. We move on to the hill. You notice you have an opening in the middle of that chassis. That is the chamber for your Kyber crystal. Now if you notice, as you're inserting your Kyber crystal, that'll glow and really sing to you. Now if it doesn't glow and sing to you, or if you're having any difficulty at all, please let a fellow gatherer know. In order to move on, we need to hear that sound.
sounds pretty good too.
All right, you're gonna slide it up to activate and slide down to deactivate, all right? Good job.
Now, if you guys do not mind, please take a step back, or maybe even 2 steps, to allow my fellow gatherers to enter your hilts with the stabilization paper. Sadly, we gatherers are not force sensitive, and we rely on technology to stabilize these hilts. But as we know, sometimes technology is a fickle, but don't worry, we're practicing for this very moment. But guys, I think this is supposed to happen.
Well done. Chosen according to the skill you have. Chosen with heart. When joined they are much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Wow. Master Yoda, builders, the force must be very strong in this room if Master Yoda himself consented. But just like he said, it is time. It is time to complete the bond between you and your hilts. We started this together and I will end it together. So are we ready? Alright, take that big step towards your build station. Place both hands on your hilts. Take a deep breath. Let the force flow through you and activate. Your lightsabers. You have just become a lightsaber like the Jedi and Sith that come before you. And like that, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, all it takes is a spark. So raise your sabers high and raise them tall. Raise them high and lift your stomach. Congratulations. And in your hands, you hold remarkable power. So remarkable power, it shouldn't be dropped on the ground. So whenever you lightsaber, we're pleased to present the saber sheet to you as you depart. Unfortunately, our time together has come to an end, but your journeys are just beginning. It is time for you to put your mark on the lightsaber nose. Maybe one day, meet the gatherers will tell each and every single one of your stories. But until then, as we say in our outposts, tail the fire! Tail the fire! Right this way!
Kind of a bit pink out here, right? So that was a lot of fun. I'm really happy with how my lightsaber turned out. Like I said earlier, I went for power and control. I think I chose the right option. They were definitely the sleekest and cleanest looking of all the different scraps that you could have picked from, in my opinion. I was debating going back and forth between the purple and the red, but I figured this red was calling out to me, and I can always go and get a purple kyber crystal from Doc Ondar's and change the blade color whenever I want. So it's no big deal if you have any regrets about which color lightsaber blade you go for. So yeah, I think it's worth it. Honestly, it's on the expensive side, but if you're planning on getting one of the lightsabers from Doc Ondar's anyway, the whole experience and like customizing it, it's your own. So it's just, I don't know. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I would definitely recommend.
Hi, I'm also here. I was the one filming in there. Hopefully it looks good. But it was just so exciting to be in that room and experience the whole, I'm gonna call it like a building ceremony. I agree with Simon. The cast members did such a beautiful job. They made it so much fun. It definitely made me a little emotional to hear Yoda's voice come in, and even the way like the lights changed and the whole setup. It was such a cool experience to be a part of, even as someone not building. So maybe it'll be my turn next time, but honestly I think I want to build a droid.
Mary has just become the equipment mule. She's got a lightsaber, backpack, camera bag. She's doing a great job.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it makes noises. I don't know if you can hear it. It's pretty quiet though. It does make noises, but it's pretty quiet. It'll probably be a bit louder when it's back in our apartment.
Cool.
Cool.
Scared. This is so not me. A red lightsaber, are you kidding me? I would for sure be purple or green. That's what I think. Let me know what color lightsaber you think I would have in the comments below. Anyway, we're ending this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was cool for you to see Simon building a lightsaber, and definitely subscribe because we're gonna be building a droid next, and who knows what else we'll get up to. See you then.